just giving to me right back. That's all I do. I'm here now. I'm on free flow with Miss McMillian herself. She come over here so she can talk to me and we can chop it up a little bit.
Hi everybody, welcome to In the Streets with Cristy McMillian, and I'm here with Boo Jones, and come in a little closer, and I'm here to have this conversation. In the Streets with Cristy McMillian is about adding value to the conversation of the world, and our guest today is Boo Jones, and I want you guys to hear what he has to say. He's definitely a positive individual. First of all, let's give flowers to him. He is the one that is because of him that I'm here doing more podcasting. Yes, my parents did introduce me to podcasting, but it's because of him that I've gone further. First of all, it started with me meeting him at work at PIW. He said, hey, come on my podcast, which he has every last Thursday, Man in the Mirror. You guys can check him out, Man in the Mirror. You can also see him on YouTube. Is it posted on YouTube? It's posted on YouTube, okay, you guys? The link also is People to People. You'll also can connect with it.
Oh, Rodney Grimes.
Rodney Grimes page, okay? But look for him on The Man in the Mirror, Boo Jones, okay? It's the last Thursday of every month on People to People, okay?
7 p.m.
7 p.m.
Eastern Standard Time.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's how I met him, you guys. So I went into the studio. He was like, this is what I do. And I was like so moved to see 4 gentlemen that are so loving, so kind, different from what I'm used to. I'm not used to men being so authentic and so kind. And it just moved me to tears that I wanted to know more. So that's when I got into the studio with Rodney Grimes. I learned more about podcasting. But it started with Boo Jones reaching out to me saying, hey, you're a wonderful woman. I'm a nice guy. I want to share something of importance to me with you. So I just want to...
Well, what it was that you used to come through the unit that I worked in, and you had the same passion I had for helping people. And I could see that the spirit is the same. And that's what sparked me. We all have flaws in our character, in our life, but I think God just poured our hearts. That's what's good about even the people I have on the podcast, and the people who was on the podcast before.
Yeah.
We just have to get this to line up with this, and things get better.
And so, as a soldier too, I'm big on saluting people. So I salute you on the kindness of you giving your time to me and being so respectful, because you don't have to be kind to people, but it's your heart. It's just who you are. You can't change that. And I thank you for your time and what you've offered to me, because doing the podcasting now is like life to me. Podcasting is my best friend. Podcasting brings me joy. Podcasting is part of my toolbox for mental wellness. And you restored that for me. And you guys don't know this, but when he invited me to his podcast, that was the linking piece that was missing for me to trust men again. So in order for me to get into the back of living and trusting men, I had to go to that podcast to see that there are positive men out there that are not always thinking about sex and taking advantage of women. I had to see that and feel that in real time. And that's where I had my breakthrough. So thank you. I salute you.
Thank you.
All right. And so here he is, you guys.
I'm honored to be on this platform because whenever we get a chance to give back what was freely given to us, it's an honor. It's an honor. And it doesn't matter what the platform is. It's more the substance of it than the names and the people. Just remove the people and look at the purpose. And the purpose is to give love. Love is an action word. It's something we do. It's not something we just say. And that's what we have to have more of. And we have to have strategic ways of empowering one another. And that's where I'm at with it. And I don't mind reaching across the aisles and getting with other people who have like spirits and like mind, that we can just reach across the aisle and help one another, whatever we're doing. As long as it's to help somebody. You know, it's enough going on in this world that people putting each other down and envious of what other people have. I never seen a hearse. I never seen a brink truck following a hearse. So that don't matter. What matters is what we do with that dash. Because we got the beginning and we got the end. But the dash in the middle is up to us to do something special for someone else with that dash. And I'm not perfect, not by a long shot, but today I just don't practice doing wrong to people. You know, I'm one of those guys that got blessed to have the opportunity and the pleasure, you know, to live again. I'd like to say that I lived 2 lives in one lifetime. So you can put whatever you want to put before that, but today is what counts. And today we need to salute one another, not only just to give flowers to certain people, but all people. If they're doing something to better themselves, then they are not part of the problem anymore. They're part of the solution. So I'm just honored, and I thank you again. I don't want to hold up your time, but salute to even the Men in the Mirror cast and the people who support us. You know, it's going to be bigger things in the future. As long as we just take the baton and run the race that's set before us, we can do it together.
Yes, we can. And I know you're not saying anything, but the music we were hearing in the beginning is your band.
Well, that's another blessing. That something that I did when I was younger, and then I got off track, and I was able to get back on track. And now it's not always easy now, but it's joyful once you get up there and you see people having a good time. I remember you and your daughter came out to one of the shows. How did you like it?
I loved it. My daughter to this day still talks about your band and the music and the fun she had. It's a good environment. My daughter is 21 and she felt safe and happy there. I know people are saying go-go bands, they're not safe, you shouldn't go there, you can't, have fun, you're too old. It's not about that. It's about music and love. It's just when you go and you hear music and it's so awesome. And, a 21-year-old and a 46-year-old can go to the same go-go concert or the same, can go see Boo Jones and the S.R.B. and still feel joy and dance.
Shout out to Malachi, because Malachi is out in Manassas, Virginia. Through my cousin Chris Ledbetter, I met the guy Malachi, and he's been giving us an opportunity for that platform, and I just give his flowers to him right now, and my cousin Chris. It's just like you met Rodney through me, I met Malachi through Chris. And I honor the seed, and I honor the one who take the baton.
I like that.
Because somebody had to plant the seed, somebody had to nourish it.
I like that.
So, and we didn't talk about your daughter. She's part of one of the main part of the studio cast at Man in the Mirror and People to People.
Yeah. So sorry, as more music is playing in the background, bear with us. We'll talk a little louder.
That's okay.
But so my daughter now is doing podcasting support, like technology support with Man in the Mirror and People to People.
Yeah,
so
she's very good.
Yeah, she does the production.
And she's very good. So we're not going to hold it long, but this is how life is. I always say, I'm getting ready to go see a fight October the 15th at Live and Hotel Casino. It's a 10-bout pro fight. Well, we was invited to be in the skybox, and we supporting them. It's not free, we paid for it, but we supporting them, and we got a good skybox seating of the matches from the father of the fighter. They were on Man in the Mirror.
Oh, wow.
Last month. The fighter Francisco Scabo, Jr. So his father is the senior. And you see some good guys. And give kudos out to them, but I give kudos to everybody who's been supportive of anything that I ever did. So I salute my family. I salute my friends who are family.
Yeah.
And I salute those who open up their doors to let me be a part of their life also. So with that, I'm just grateful. I'm thankful. And thank you.
All right, everybody. Thank you, Boo Jones. I thank you for being a part of changing the world. Thank you guys for attending and watching In the Streets with Cristy McMillian. And I'm Cristy McMillian, and thank you, Boo Jones, for telling us the story and being here. And you guys, I'm going to continue to do what God has asked me to do, and that's to spread His love all over the earth. Please like, subscribe, and share.
And mentioning that, I have to say, ain't none of this possible without God the Father through Christ Jesus. That's just what I believe. So to you to believe is what you believe. But I'm going to stand on that, and I'm sticking to it.
All right, guys. Bye. Thanks for watching. Dance with the music, y'all. Come on, let it groove. Come on in this frame. Come in the frame. Hey. S.R.B, you guys. Malachi's. I'll post it when their next playing is on the Free Flow page.
We got a show coming up at the Diamond Lounge, November the 19th, a day show.
A day
Start at
show.
6.
Hey.
And that's with 2 Up, 2 Down Productions.
All right.
My man, the mailman. Appreciate you. And appreciate all that has had S.R.B. Much love.
Diamond's in Alexandria, right?
In Annandale, adjacent to Alexandria.
Hey, local, y'all. Everybody need to be there in this daytime. I will post all the information, and I will be there, so we're going to get some footage of that, too. Okay, you guys? Thank you for tuning in.
Flyer coming soon.